Hello everyone, my name is Khadija binti Mu'anafia. My metric number is 264013. In this video, I will talk about recycling electronic waste. My specific purpose is to persuade my audience about recycling electronic waste. My central idea is e-waste and electronic recycling to prevent the earth. Now, we are talking about recycling. So, what does a recycle means? Recycling recover valuable material from all electronic which will be to make a new product with a new cheap device society and repeat tremendous benefit. This explosive growth in the electronic industry, however, has a led to rapidly escalating issue of end of life electronic or e-waste. Recycle can save landfill space and recovering deterioration of the ozone layer. In landfill or primitive recycling operation, toxic materials can be released from all electronic devices into the environment. The toxic chemical found in e-waste is negatively impacting the environment. E-waste is growing, and with the such come to need for effective electronic recycle program. Energy and money may be saved during the process of recycling product. The safe recycling of electronic is receiving increased attention from policy makers, industry, and consumer alike. This trend is good news because many consumers are still not sure how to safely dispose of all computer, smartphone, or other electronic device. Why is electronic recycling important to us? Firstly, rich source of raw materials internationally. The explosion of growth within the electronic industry combined with a brief product life cycle has caused the rapid escalation with the generation of solid waste. The solid waste management is because the explosion of growth in the electronic industry combined with a short product life cycle has led to rapid escalation in the generation of solid waste. All electronic devices contains harmful substances and should also contain other heavy metal and potentially dangerous chemical flame retardant. The toxic materials is because all of electronic devices contain toxic substances such as lead, mercury, cadmium, and chromium. Proper processing is essential to ensure that these materials are not released into the environment. They may also contain other heavy metal and potentially toxic chemical flame retardant. International movement of hazardous waste is the uncontrolled movement of waste to countries where cheap labor and primitive approach to recycling and consult the health risk to residents exposed to the release of toxin continues an issue of concern. The benefit of e-waste recycling, firstly, is a variable material. There are a lot of variable material found in e-waste. This material can be extracted and reused to create a new product. Decrease the amount of money that manufacturers spend to create a new product. This can help reduce the number of virgin materials being mined from the Earth's crust, which burns a considerable amount of energy in comparison to recycling progress. It also recycling this material to create a new device and gadget to help produce a circular economy. The benefit of e-waste recycling is healthy outcome for human. On the top of that, by recycling your electronic, you will be keeping them and the harmful materials they are made of out of our landfill and therefore out for our waterways and soil. It helps in protecting wildlife plus ecosystem. This reduction of mining activities to create materials needed for our technology will also cut an amount of harmful greenhouse gas emission on Earth, which directly affects humans. Recycled items are purchasing previously used or recycled items help the Earth feel itself, which is in turn help us become healthier in our environment. Assist in preserving our natural resource in a brief supply, reduce greenhouse gas emission into the atmosphere. Of course, it will fail to recycle our electronic device, then it means that it will have an impact of the Earth's natural resource. If we can recycle materials from the e-waste, then we can also help reduce the amount of mining. And important but lesser known, the benefit of this waste recycling is economic growth, which will certainly rise with the number of recycled material. This is because each waste management demands a multitude of processes, which in turn requires many jobs. The more jobs available in the country, the more the economy rises, improving the nation. Along with these economic benefits, its more popular recycled items become, the fewer government and corporations will spend on mining and deforestation practice. Recycling is an excellent and economical way for ultimately achieving this goal. The harmful effect caused the e-waste can affect nearly every system in the human body because e-waste contains a plethora of toxic components. The health effect of this toxin for humans include birth defect, brain, heart, liver, kidney, and skeletal system damage. And this toxin can knowingly affect the nerves and reproductive system of the human body. Most electronic products are made up of parts and contain a lot of harmful materials. Substances such as chromium, lead, nickel, zinc, barium, and flame retardant are commonly used in electronic devices. The chemical is present bioaccumulative toxin that make environmentally. People who inhabit areas where electronic waste is usually disposed are the most susceptible to this toxic material, and they most contract respiratory element. Electronics have multiplied in recent decades because they help us work more efficiently and live more conveniently. In addition to this, electronic waste also cause the release of the toxic materials into the atmosphere when exposed to the sun and heated up. The conclusion is e-waste is relatively new segment in the global problem of waste removal. It also the fastest growing segment worldwide in discarded waste. It also the fastest growing segment worldwide in discarded waste. This growing problem is the world is largely the growing problem in the world is largely ignored or misunderstood. This growing problem in the world is largely ignored or misunderstood. This growing problem in the world is largely ignored or misunderstood. The process of recycling is supportive to transnational companies by making us consider that we should always the item during a huge number and afterward source the trash appropriately to support the earth. An investigate of some the greatest dangerous material in worst regard recycling can be carried out with will define benefit to mankind. EWaste come to the improper disposal of any number of electronic devices. This device includes computer, television, cell phone, is most of the electronic equipment. Consumers in developed nations are quick to replace their device because it continues technological advance. This upgrading leads to an excess of unused electronic device. This upgrading leads to the excess of unused electronic device. What is done with all computers and phone is what is contributing to the e-waste problem. Some people understand the importance of properly disposing of this old unit, but many more still throw them in the garbage. That's all for me. Thank you.